Kristen Welker is the moderator of Meet the Press. Of course, she too was in the ballroom last night. Kristen, good morning. I'm happy to see you today. What was it like to be in there?
Willie, it was absolutely terrifying. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Like Andrea, I did hear loud noise. I turned. We saw Secret Service law enforcement rushing down the main aisle toward the stage, presumably to try to secure the president and top officials. We were seated with those cabinet members. I actually quickly got underneath the table and hid there as this chaos unfolded around us. The Secretary of State evacuated, who was right next to me. The Energy Secretary evacuated. Incredibly dramatic to have all of that unfolding as we were sitting there, and incredibly devastating, quite frankly, Willie. Just to put this into some perspective, this night is a celebration of the First Amendment, of freedom of the press. It's a celebration of what we do, our work, and everything that the press stands for. And so to have this act of violence break out on this night is truly devastating. There were people in the audience who were incredibly emotional. Once we all had that moment to realize we were safe, but to realize that this time-honored tradition had been shattered in such a violent way. And one thing that strikes me, so many of our colleagues, Willie, were remarking about the fact that it's just devastating that we live in a moment of political violence where we can't even have a dinner like this go uninterrupted. One thing that President Trump said that strikes me is that he does not want violence to win, Willie.
Yeah, he did make a good statement last night there from the White House. We're glad he's safe. We're glad all those dignitaries are safe, all the members of the press, and certainly thinking about that Secret Service officer this morning. Kristen, thank you so much. There's much more to say about this on Meet the Press. Kristen will be joined by Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, who spoke alongside the president at that Saturday night White House briefing. He'll have an update on the investigation. Also, Republican Senator Thom Tillis of North Carolina and Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna of California.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.